Okay, hello from Bali. Abian Desa Terrace is what it is called. I have no idea what it is. I have been telling these folks to take me to the rice fields because it's just feels so natural to be in the forest and in the rice fields and all that. So they have brought me here. It apparently looks like a rice field or something. Oh boy, very fancy. Very fancy indeed. Bali. Yoo-hoo. No idea. Well, first of all, I have no idea where to go. Oh my God. It's like a, So, where should we go? Let's go down here and check this out. It's a few stairs going down. And, oh, people have gone down there. It's a swing. But apparently looks like, I have no idea why it's tilted. That's a swing here. I love Bali.
No.
I love Bali. I love Bali. And then you could go down here this way, checking out what they have here. So apparently my guide brought me to the rice terrace I have been just so crazy about. It's very magical indeed. This is how rice is grown. Oh my gosh, it's a whole garden of rice. Rice garden? We can only find out once we go down there. So I have to take some stairs going down. Lots of stairs and very steep stairs. So one has to be extremely careful. Oh boy. Indeed. Quite different, isn't it? Oh, there it is, another swing. It's not a swing, it's probably just you can sit in there and somebody can take a picture. This one looks like it's for a family to enjoy. The whole family, you can come here, but I'm not sure if the kids would find any excitement in this. And the rice terrace. Oh boy, pretty. Yeah, very scenic. Indeed. So apparently there's a zip line. Somebody could actually take a zip line going from this side to the other and watch all the rice terrace that wants to. Rice fields, look at that. Yeah, there are ladies having fun. Yes, sir. Yeah. A little bit more farther is what they're saying. Reminds me of the swing that we had in Qatar. Yes. So anyway, yeah, so some families, couples are having fun over there. And we could go down there and look at some of the other more fun activities. Yeah, there's another one right there. Zip line. something that you could enjoy. Not a bungee jumping, so this is something doable. Yeah, that's from here to the other end. You can certainly do it. I can certainly do it. But first I have to get rid of this movie, that thing that I'm trying to make first. How pretty, oh boy. Yes, sir. Yeah, many layers here that you could walk over and then go to the other side and see what they have. This is probably a half a day thing at least, right? Yes, yes, it's a place of having fun. Look at that. Oh my. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah, there it is. So people up there and being able to take that ride from there all the way to the other side. Yes. So let's go to the other side and see what they have there. Very scenic. Not much action, but definitely there is good entertainment. I would say that this is very good, relaxing activity that one could spend 2-3 hours here easily, enjoying the scenic beauty and the greenery of the rice field in Bali. Pretty. Go down some more. One has to be careful. You see, that I don't think this is very child friendly at all, because if you look at all these different stairs and that are very steep, so I do not think that this place is for very older men, women, or children. It's more or less for younger people, folks. Look. Yeah. You can hear the water stream there. Undecided where I want to go. I probably go to the left here and see what they have on that side. Also, there are a lot of bamboo, not bamboo trees, but banana trees rather. And stream of water flowing, and the pathway is very narrow. Very narrow, very narrow. So if a sumo wrestler comes here and tries to walk on this, other people would have a problem. They could not walk without touching him. Give way to the others is what it says. It doesn't say, but may I please? Sorry about that. Yeah. A lot of people here, folks. Green, green, green. Green all the way. Yes, very nice look, obviously, of this place. Pretty Bali. I would say. Well, to be honest with you, there are spots that are good, not the entire, and this is true of any place, that not the entire city or place or village or region is paradisal. Parts of it is very nice, but it's definitely different than the West. Yeah, so it's kind of hard for older people to cross.
So where do we go?
They would need assistance.
Yeah, I think with the end, yeah, and then we go up.
Can we, sir? Sorry about that. Lots of cats anywhere you go, just like Turkey. Yeah. Another cat here sleeping. Relaxing cats. We see them everywhere here. Yeah, so you have to wait for the other party and group to come here, and so then only you could go. This is too narrow of a walkway. So it's like a one-way street. Boy, it's narrow. You have to be very careful. Oh, this is rice field. Yes. Yoo-hoo. Yes. Hey, so one has to buy a ticket to get inside. So here's my ticket. It says, I don't know, Abian Desa Rice Terrace. You buy your ticket to get inside and you could enjoy the greenery. Just green. Everything is so green, man. It's so pleasing to the eyes. Sometimes it feels like if you are ethnically Asian, sometimes it feels like you belong here, man. Oh boy. The banana trees, the rice fields, the waterfalls. Some resemblance with Hawaii, but I'm not sure if they grow rice in Hawaii Islands. Although I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt, I do not recall that we saw rice fields in Hawaii. Well, so for the real professional YouTubers, I see that some of the people have got their little drones with them that they're carrying, and they're going to throw their drones up in the sky, send their drone up to take pictures of this beautiful rice field terrace. Look. Boy, is this like for a bird or something? A lot of devotion to the gods, different gods that the Hindus believe in. So a lot of little offerings you see here and there. Yellow color and orange and black and all that is a pretty typical Hindu a color of, I don't know, spirituality or something that they put on the idols that or which they worship. This is a little stay area for folks who are actually tired and want to take a little break or something. Boy, oh boy, how old. How old? Yeah. Oh boy. You sit in this chair. There's coconuts here. And I'm not sure if they actually go pick those coconuts from them. Tall trees for you. So you can watch that coconut picking. And going up the stairs also is quite a feat. And the red leaves, indeed. Pretty, pretty, man. Very pretty. Oh, if it rains, it would be fun. It would be so much more fun if it rains a little. Oh, nature, we love you, nature. Mother Nature. There's a reason why we call nature the Mother Nature. Because mothers give solace and peace to their children. And that's what the nature does. It gives peace and solace. The tranquility that the nature gives to the people that's why it's called Mother. The beauty, the tranquility, the generosity, the endless gifts of nature is uncountable. And if I may add, all this comes from our loving God. And this is reflection, which in Islamic religion is worship, reflecting on the beauty of nature, on the gifts of nature, is nothing but reflection, it's nothing but worship. It's not the ritualistic worship, but the Arabic word for tafakkur, which we use, or the Quran uses, or the tafakkur, is to reflect upon the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. God the Almighty, He has given all this to humans, that is given to us for our use as we like. We don't have power over it, only God does. Because we cannot make the tree grow the coconut. It is only because the Creator wants it to produce coconut for humans, and how thankless we are to the loving God that there is the only one and the one and only, the God of all prophets. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi. Subhanallahil Azim. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for all that He has given to the humans of everywhere, regardless of their ethnicity, color of skin, and country of origin. It all comes from Him. We did not produce this. We did not create this. It's created by our Creator. There's only one Creator. And if we realize and continually praise Him, it's a kind of worship. And it's a kind of thankfulness that a Muslim is supposed to be in a state of thankfulness and contentment with all that is given to us from the one and only God of everyone, God of all prophets, from Adam to Muhammad, and all humans. Everything shall perish instead of one God. Everything will perish, but He will not. So that's who we worship. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi. Subhanallahil Azim. People are enjoying their visit to this beautiful rice terrace. But there are people who enjoy more in praising the Lord. And that's the true happiness. When you find yourself connected spiritually with the Creator of all of this that you see with your biological eye, and there is a spiritual eye with which We don't see much, unfortunately. But if we start to see that, we are the people of sight, true sight. All nationalities indeed. All nationalities I see. I would probably now have to stop because it's been what, about a good 20-minute video, and then go up and try to find a way to go to the other side of this beautiful terrace. Yeah, all these folks are waiting here to send people through the zip line to the other side. Apparently there is no way of going there other than using the zip line ride. Yeah, all these young people here doing the service. I don't think I'm that motivated for this, but leave it probably for other folks, and for you guys who are just watching a video and have not come here to Bali. Hopefully someday, folks. Yes, this is a nice one. This is certainly nice and doable. Yep. Oh boy. The visitors may not use the swing without staff supervision. Indeed. You have to be tied up properly. The belt that you use has to be put on properly. Otherwise, it could be very dangerous.
Yes.
The fall would be about 1,000 feet down. Right? Look at this. Yeah, they fixed it. Yes, this is very nice. This is the swing. But actually, they give you a certain uniform, or dress rather. Long silky dress for women to wear, and then go on this slide and then take pictures. Yep. So I'm going to skip all this and go up and see what they have on this side here, up on the hill. It seems like most of the people who have come here with a guide. So it's very important for tourists who come here from faraway places to actually do their research and hire a guide. This is what you have to rent. Not you have to, you can rent a flowing dress, especially for ladies. And then when you go there, there's a bed swing, there is a couple swing. Biandesa. Yeah. Swing, single, couple, and bed. And of course there are different prices for this. Does not seem like it's too expensive. It's probably around 10-15 bucks per person. But listen, I keep saying that for people coming from Western countries or perhaps even the Middle East, it does not sound to be very expensive, but hey, it adds up. It definitely adds up. If you are here for a week, then you would have probably spent a lot of money. But hey, for those who can spend, please do so by all means, because tourism is very important, and people also get benefit from your tours when you come here. You're able to help all these, guides for the tourists. They would become jobless if we did not come to places like this. The economy is not necessarily that great in Indonesia. So if tourists come, it promotes the country, its economy, and all these beautiful activities that there are for tourists. Very nice indeed. Of course, when you go and eat inside, which I did buy things from the restaurants, they're about double the price of outside, but again, it's probably well worth it. Yeah. More trees. More trees. Coconut trees everywhere. I bet they pluck or pick the coconut because otherwise it would fall in someone's head. So they take good care of the trees, and the maintenance part of this, I'm sure, is very difficult because it's very big. It's time for ice cream, folks. I gotta go inside and get some cold stuff. It's really hot and muggy. This part of the world, and I bet also in South America, is probably very muggy. Equator and south of it, you start sweating a lot after about 10 minutes of being in the sun. Right? I don't know what that square is. The gray. Probably some kind of a place where you get in and worship or have your photos taken. Let's go take a quick look at it before I go in for my ice cream break. Oh, you could have your photo taken here as well. Yeah. Woo, get inside. Sit there, or maybe not sit there. It's for maybe some kind of a worship place. Oh boy. Yeah, take a close-up look as to what the rice fields and the rice terrace looks like. Almost like what they have where they grow the tea gardens. This is a little rice garden. Pretty. And it's pretty big. So for tourists who actually are on a run, these places will not serve much purpose because you really need to be here and enjoy for maybe a day, half a day to 1 day. Yeah, I see the rooster, you know, everywhere as well, crowing. And so there are some more people on the swing set now. Yep. Yes. Good. Yes. Not for the people who have fear of heights. Not for the folks who have fear of heights. But if you don't have fear of heights, you could enjoy watching the rice garden from there, and especially on a day that is not hot. Any of these places, I think it's better to come here early in the morning and get back to your hotel or villa, hey, around noon. Take a break of about 3 hours to 4 hours. By 4 p.m. you could go back out. But the problem is that most of the places here shut down around sunset. So you are left with about, let's say, if you leave around 8 in the morning, then about maybe 6 hours a day is good enough because it's very tiring. Okay, so back at the restaurant, Prime Terrace Resto. Buka means open. Let's get inside and see what they have to offer. There's all kinds of ice cream. Let's see what this orange one is like. Dessert, strawberry cheesecake. Yeah. Then there is cookies and cream. And then there is, let's see, salted caramel and crumbs. This is probably what I'm gonna have right after making a little short clip. See, the thing here is that coffee is grown And so many people here buy coffee. They also have coffee terrace and coffee gardens where coffee is grown, so people can buy coffee. Anyway, yeah. Well, let's finish it up here, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I love this place. Goodbye from Bali, October 30, 2024. Bye bye.